mystery box reveal, horror mystery box reveal, horror mystery box reveal.
Hey, Pinheads, how you doing? I got this idea. I was watching some YouTube the other day, and I was watching some of those blind box, mystery box opening shows that people do. And I was kind of getting the idea, a lot of us horror fans, and obviously me by a lot of the stuff you can see behind me and throughout the show, things I've had behind me. A lot of horror fans, we like to collect some cool little trinkets and fun horror themed things ourselves. So I kind of thought I had this idea that I would go ahead and start to maybe get some of those mystery blind boxes in here and open them up and kind of review them and see what is in them. So the first one that I hit up was eBay. And on eBay, I just kind of typed in horror mystery boxes. And I've got a couple in. One came in today. So I thought I'd go ahead and open that up and kind of give you a review on it. So this first one I have here is from Tom's Toys and More on eBay. And this one was approximately $30 for this box. And I want to go ahead and see if it's worth $30. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this box up, and I started off small. I got a couple of the more inexpensive boxes to start off and see what's in those, and if I keep doing this, I'm going to build up until we get the really expensive boxes with, like the really cool stuff in it. But first I wanted to hit up eBay, so that's what I did. I've got a couple of boxes from there, so we're going to go ahead and open up the first one, and that's from Tom's Toys and More. And like I said, after shipping and everything, it was approximately $30. I think it was $20, and then shipping and handling and all of that stuff. So that one that came in is this here, and it's a much smaller box. One of the other ones that was approximately the same, and I'll do that, at some point here, maybe episode 2 of box opening, is much larger. So this one here, I'll go ahead and tell you what the info on it is on the listing here. It says that it's supposed to have 3 mini figurines, 3 pins, 10 stickers, and 1 bonus item. And sorry, I lied. It was $24.95 with approximately $7.81 shipping. Well, not approximately, exactly. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Hopefully there's some cool horror themed things in here. So opening up the box here, the first thing we have is we have a pair of socks, and these are Annabelle socks. So they've got Annabelle on the front of them, and then it says Annabelle on the back from The Conjuring. It's a nice little sock. I don't know, I'm not the biggest Annabelle fan, but I wear socks, so there's that. Okay, so the figurines are Lego type figurines, and they come in these little packages here. So this first one we have here is a move that back a little bit. So this first one we have here is a Lego type figurine, and I'll go ahead and open that up real quick. And this is pretty cool. Let me put this guy together here, and I'll show you what we're working with here. All right, we got an arm in, arm 2. There we go. Little hands. I wasn't really sure what kind of figurines we'd get. I didn't know if they'd be like, really what they would be. These are cool. These are little Lego guys here, like I said. And this first guy we have, after we put him together here, we'll get his little hat on him. And I don't put Legos together very much these days, as you can probably tell. So this first guy we have here, we have a Freddy Krueger type action figure there. It's interesting because I was wondering how the claw would go when I saw him pull out, but it sits in his hand. He holds it, so it's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and see here. We've got another figurine here. Another Lego guy, if you will. So this guy here, obviously looking at him right away here, this is going to be Billy, the puppet from the Saw movies, which I have actually a really cool life-sized Billy doll that was made by an actual prop maker that I got as a gift, and that's pretty awesome. So we got Billy here, and Billy, I'm going to put his little hair on him here. The hair isn't really long enough. That's not really his style, but nonetheless, it's the hair they gave us. He's kind of got a short hair. It almost looks like something that Dracula would have or something. But here's our Billy, and he's got a saw accessory that goes in his hand, and I probably can't get too good of a close-up there. It does have the makeup on. It's the camera's every time I think I'm getting him in focus, it doesn't. But it's got the makeup on. I'll include a picture with this so that you can get a better look of what it looks like. Alright, and then we've got our final one here, and I can see right away that we're looking at another iconic horror villain here, and we've got Michael Myers that we're going to put together real quick. Put his arms in and his hands, and it's kind of cool that they come with a little podium to stand on, because anybody that's played with toys or has any kind of action figures or anything, you know that's part of the biggest problem, especially when they're on display, is setting them up so that they stand properly all the time. The hair on this one makes a lot more sense. Because it's more short, whereas with Billy, you know, you'd have long hair. But this one here, we got Michael Myers, and we'll go ahead and put the knife in his hand like he's going to be stabbing, because that's what he does. And there we go. We got a Michael Myers little action figure, and I'll put a picture of this up there too. So this is our three we got here: is Freddy Krueger, Jigsaw, and Michael Myers. And don't forget our cool Annabelle socks. So far, that's what we're looking at. Now, continuing on here, we do have a pin, and the first pin we have here is a, let me take it out so it'll be less reflective, hopefully, from the plastic here. So here we have a Edward Scissorhands pin. It's pretty cool. It feels like decent quality pin. I mean, it feels pretty solid. Let's see. Oh, cool. We got a Pennywise. It's kind of a cartoony kind of Pennywise. And you know me, you know that I love my clowns, and I love Pennywise. And it's kind of a cool little Pennywise there. I think it's Pennywise is a cat, actually. It's like almost like a Hello Kitty Pennywise type thing. So there's that. And then, oh, okay, this is great, and this would be even better if I was a mother. This is you know, Jason Voorhees here with his mother hugging him, and Pamela Voorhees, if you will, and it says, "Have a killer Mother's Day." Cool little pin. Again, feels pretty good quality, but I'm not a mother, so I don't know. And then we've got our stickers, and that looks like it's the bottom of the box here. So let's go ahead and take a look at these, and we'll get this box out of the way. So we've got a cool Elvira sticker. Love Elvira. We have got Pinhead. We've got Horror is My Life with a Skull. We've got Ghostface. We've got the Shining Twins. Let me see if I can get better. This light is not my friend today, is it? This is the Shining Twins. This here is like a creepy chick, and it says normal people scare me. Iconic classic Chucky sticker here. There we go. You can see it really good. Oh, in that light, perfect. Okay, and then we've got the Nun. Looks almost like the painting that they had in the movie there. This is Jason mask, kind of surrounded by fire there. Sort of a cool design. And then we've got Jason wielding an axe. So, if you ever notice behind me, I've got a filing cabinet over there where I kind of like to put a bunch of stickers. I'll put those there. Do love some stickers. They're always fun, horror stickers and some cool pins. I'm going to have to find myself a horror-loving mother to give this Mother's Day pin to, but not bad. It's fun opening these things up. I mean, you know, roughly after shipping and everything, you're looking at $30. I don't know. I feel like it could have had more in it. But I also feel like, you know, these days for $30, what do you really expect to get? I mean, the way inflation is and money is. You know, this is everything. Socks, 3 toys, 3 pins, some stickers, which is exactly what it said when I ordered it. I had no idea what kind of toys there would be. But anyway, not bad. I mean, I think it's pretty interesting if you like this kind of thing. This one here, after shipping, runs about $30. So you can go right on eBay, like I said, and you can look for Tom's Toys Plus More, or look it up under Horror Mystery Box. And this one, like I said, was $24.99. So if you're into that, that's what this box has in it. And I'll go ahead and include some pictures during this so that you can get a close-up of what these things are. So thanks for watching, and we'll open up another box here real soon.